The barren cold, the unforgiving terrain of a far-reaching alien planet. One explorer will risk it all in her attempt to restore what once was balance and peace in the universe. The one true voice to follow, and by its merits let all hardships and strife cease to be. Will she find what she's looking for? Will the trials of a 1,000-year-old alien complex be too much for her to handle? And in the end, will she have the heart to complete her journey and find the peace she seeks? Will she find grace?
So, I put it to you, Addie. Do you wish for me to return?
Oh, so far bad.
not responding.
Off to a bad start. Coming in hot. 3820.
Can you take control?
Storm is interfering with my senses.
Still got toggle switches in 3820? I don't know if I believe that.
Hold on.
Impact in 10, 9. Oh, there it is.
Oh. Thanks, computer. Impact, eventually. Don't worry about it.
Addie?
It's fine.
Addie, please respond. The canopy hydraulics are not responding. You'll have to pull the manual release.
Kick it! Slap it! Hit it with your purse! Not being sexist. Just purses are flipping heavy.
Seriously.
You're not gonna hit anything with a wallet and make
Stupid
it do
piece
anything.
of junk.
Unless it's one of those, 1990s chain wallets, You get it swinging real good. Oh, look, we're out.
Visibility's
Seems to be some sort of wavy thing.
like a weather station or maybe a seismic station.
It's the Science Center from Grounded.
Dawes Sea Dig. It's at least 700 years old, Alan.
Are there any orb weavers around here? 700 years old? What is that made out of? 700 years old. The weather on this planet isn't good. How is that 700 years old? I don't believe you. She's just guessing. She's just pulling that out of her butt.
Accessing the
Okay, we made
network
it
now.
inside and I pressed a button and I'm immediately regretting my decision. Nah. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoa, Addie,
Alan,
come
you
down.
there?
Come on. No, we're probably about to die, but geez.
Alan?
Nope.
Hello?
Ha!
Ah!
Matter? Let's have a look.
Where's Alan?
That's
Who is
Elaine.
this?
Who is this? Who are you? Entering
Who's
a
on
home
first?
without knowing its host.
How
Are
about
you
that one? Why don't you answer that question?
Grace?
Good question. I'm not entirely Grace. I'm running on just a small part of her logic processing.
Grace is still here.
And what brings you here?
My name is Adamari Ito. I'm an explorer.
I must apologize, Adamari. It would appear I have lost much of my capacity. I cannot see very far beyond the room we are in.
I've lost
Then
connection
you're
with my
useless to
ship's
me.
AI.
Alright. Pull in the thing. To get the generator going. Pulling the
So,
thing again.
do you share
Start.
memories with the logic processor?
We got another AI
Indeed.
control. He's a big
We are
jerk.
all part of grace.
Pull in more things.
Aspects
Ah,
of her
this is-
infinite power.
What else is there?
Shadows of what was.
Dude, what's with all
What
this missing
happened here?
stuff?
Someone
Right?
ripped this apart.
I
going
command
on
you
here?
to go to the turbine.
This guy's a jerk. Hey, let's calm down with all that, huh? I'm in control here.
Or sabotage, maybe.
Proceed to the turbine now.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna flip and not do that. I'm gonna find anything and everything I can press, cause you're being kind of a jerk. I didn't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Being kind of a jerk. We gotta do this thing again. Which ones do you want me to light
Alas,
up now?
I require your nimble fingers again.
Alright, what's the pattern?
Another easy one. The Phoenician letter Tor.
What?
Who would know
Wait,
that?
You
I
serious?
don't know.
You putting me on right now?
Perhaps an
Come on.
archaeologist?
Don't
How
be
about
like
the Greek
this.
letter Chi?
Just show me what little light bright buttons to press. Let's get moving here. Oh, that's where she's leaving it, huh? Okay. That's fine. It's 2024.
The
What are
Roman
you thinking?
numeral 10?
Okay.
I was working on that.
But for reasons I'll never understand, life support is controlled by empathy processing. I suppose they had
what?
to give it something to do. I will enable that programming now.
Empathy programming? It's gonna be blue.
Hello, Addie.
Oh,
Hello.
dark green. Did not
So
see that
you're
coming.
going to get oxygen going?
The process has already begun, my friend. No rush. If you let me accompany you along the path ahead, I can balance the environment to your life force as we
Oh,
walk.
that would be
Oh,
nice. That's
here we
pleasant.
go.
You're pleasant. You're a pleasant person. Green, talky faced thing. Good on you. Ooh.
Wow. How are these plants still intact?
Pretty.
They must
How
have
are
been
all these
subject to a very
plants
sudden
here?
drop in
Seriously.
temperature while still alive.
I don't believe that. It's been
What is
how
this
many years?
place?
1,000, 2,000
Remaining connected
years?
to one's natural world is important for a person's well-being.
That tree over there can't be more
a
than
fitting
40
starting
years
point for those
old.
entering the structure, don't you think?
Nah. No,
Do
I
you
don't.
recognize any of the
not picking up
objects
what
in
you're
this
putting down
section
here.
of the garden?
Oh, man. Empathy is one of
Beautiful.
these yoga,
And when you're ready,
fruit,
another
nut
deep breath
eating
in.
people. She's really nice, but you know, I'm here to,
Deep as you can,
save the
Addie.
galaxy or something.
Hold it.
Don't need to be
3,
doing breath exercises.
2, 1.
Although
and
this is
release.
nice. This is real nice.
Now
Okay,
transfer
more
your weight
yoga.
onto
You
one
know,
foot.
that's cool. Empathy is
I want
like
you to
one of
hold
those
that
everybody
for
gets a
10
trophy kind of
seconds.
moms. Like
Oh,
like the
okay.
mom that lets the
What
kid
could
play
this
on the
possibly
soccer
have to
team
do
where
with
they don't
oxygen
actually use a
levels?
soccer ball.
It's
You
about
know?
balancing.
It's
Literal balancing?
it's a bit much.
Unbelievable.
Let's move on.
Is there another configuration we can call on?
Yeah, you guys aren't
Grace's
cutting
core
it.
processors contain only these 3 systems.
Well, you better
Can you
figure something
combine the
out.
systems? Take
Boom.
the edge off control with a little empathy?
There you
I
go.
suppose
Control's a
it's
jerk.
possible,
Let's
but there's no telling what
let's
the
mix him.
outcome of something like
Mix
that
him
would
with the
be.
soccer mom. Let's
Could it
go.
be any worse than control?
It can always be worse.
It sounds
That's
like
true.
a wonderful idea.
She's right.
You're
She's
right.
right about that.
What do I know?
Yeah, logic.
Don't
What do
blame me
you
if
know?
He turns out to be a murderer.
That's fair. That's fair.
Addie?
I'll give you that.
Yep, it's me.
Hey.
Great. What are we doing again?
Oh, he's
We're
worse than
powering
murderer.
up
He's an
pods.
idiot. All right, he is an
Here we
idiot, but
go.
he was able to help me get this going. So that's helpful. I'm calling down a
Oh,
pod that's
that's
stuck
not
on
good.
ice.
I'm so sorry, Addie. I thought
Well,
I
you
would
should
have
be.
enough power to do this for you. It seems so important for you to ride in a pod.
I
What,
think the
I'm doing
track is
something
just jammed with
different.
ice.
Not just
Ice?
riding in a pod.
You'd think I would be able to handle a little ice.
You could if
Okay.
you weren't a failure.
Is there any idea where the flight controls are?
Someone remove them.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I
We're
can
in
take
a
control if you like.
flying
You
welding
know how to
rig.
fly this?
Wait, what?
Looks pretty easy. Stuff shoots out the back.
How about
thrown up
let's
in
let
the
somebody
air.
else fly this, huh?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay,
Gosh,
all right,
It's working.
okay. Be
fly.
cool, be
easy,
cool, dog.
pal.
Well, where do you want to
Let's-
go?
To the
all right.
ice, you idiot!
If you can move me to the pod, we can have a look at the ice.
What else are we doing here?
Pal, it's super important that you don't cut the engines or move
Boom.
too fast.
Good call,
I don't want to
Addie.
get hurt.
I know, but it's great,
Don't
isn't
ram
it?
me into
Yep.
stuff.
As long as you don't kill me.
I've been waiting for that the whole game.
All right. This should be close enough.
Here we go, flame on.
It's so bright and warm.
Yeah.
Just hold me steady.
Easy,
This is really hard.
easy. You're messing it up.
Ugh,
You messing it up.
these stupid
You suck.
flames are throwing
Cut
me
it up.
around.
Alright, you just gotta do little short bursts. You can't handle it when we
I think that's
like
it.
actually use it
You
correctly.
think you can get me back?
That's it. Cool. Yeah, good.
I know. You got stuff to do.
Yeah, like that's the whole reason I'm here. Golly. Easy. Watch the giant concrete. All right. Oh man. Let's hope we
That's
never have
fun,
to rely
pal.
on that guy again.
Make a good team, right?
Yeah, I like the part where we burn the ice while flying.
Me too.
That was all we did. That
Okay,
was the whole
I'm gonna bring down
thing.
the pod.
That was all of it.
Do you know if the pod system has stops along the way?
It does not. We are arriving at the track terminus now.
But could it? Like, could we go get some ice cream? So that's a no. That's a no on the ice cream. Okay. Fine.
This looks like a settlement. Can't believe how well preserved it is.
We should look like a
People could be
Baskin
alive
and
in there.
Robbins.
You should really consider thinking before you speak. And then consider not speaking.
Logic.
Oh,
As
damn,
long as life
Logic, that's
support is
cold.
functional, it's not entirely impossible that someone's taken up here.
Or they could be zombies.
Well, that settles
Boom,
it. I'll
zombies.
disable PAL now.
Don't you dare.
Thank you, Logic, I
We
appreciate
might
it.
need him.
Control and empathy programming divert valuable processing power away from cognitive ability.
Which way am I going?
The big colorful doors.
Thank you.
As I was saying, empathy interferes with practical decision-making. Control is a 4-year-old.
You are a 4-year-old.
Got him!
Stop.
Got him. Huh? How you gonna logic your way around that, Logic? You done got burnt, son.
It says Keeper Rosaline.
She looks like a keeper.
She's pretty.
What do you suppose a keeper is?
It must have been a revered title if a statue was made for her.
Huh. Spire caretaker, maybe.
Sure wish there was a sprint button or something that at least made it seem like I was sprinting.
The settlement is through the large doors behind you.
Right, I want to go through these doors.
You want the large doors.
But I want to go through this door.
Where are you going?
This door!
Still not the way.
But I want to go this way!
Still not the way.
Ooh. Rude. You are on thin ice, young lady. Panel.
The key to restoring Grace may be about understanding her potential flaws.
Right,
Are you gonna
just
tell
help
me
me
the
through this
pattern?
panel.
You think
Thank
we're
you.
flaws?
Yes,
Having
you
a few
are,
flaws is
for sure.
perfectly all right.
Logic sounds jealous to me.
Jealous?
Ah.
Of what? You can't even open doors without me.
Where are you going with this?
What? That doesn't
We'll
sound
talk
good.
again once you can tell me whoever it is. Figure that out, and I'll grant you access to the main elevator.
What? We're supposed to be a team
Grant me
here.
Access?
She's getting real
Logic.
close to... I'm just going to turn off the oxygen for a
Seriously?
little while.
She has no way to do
What
things without your
a
help.
B
It must
word.
be frustrating for her.
Could we create another hybrid? Logic and empathy?
Yeah. Like how you made me. I could give it a try.
Stop, stop, stop. You'll burn the place down. I will run a logic and empathy configuration as long as you promise never to allow PAL here to do any reconfiguring of our processing.
Deal. So you can open these ones?
They have simple passcodes. I can retrieve and play back for you.
Simon
You will
says,
need to enter the
yay!
sequence manually.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh. I was hoping we... Can we do another round? Oh, okay. Whatever.
Then we need to learn more about Everett.
Here's the room where Everett once stayed.
Ooh, maybe we can see it from the balcony.
Possibly, but I don't see a viable route to get there.
We'll figure it out. I got legs.
I can see
Look.
apartments.
Those
Right
are
here.
on level
Is
2.
this legs?
Well, if we can get to that
Oh,
balcony,
man. Oh,
maybe
my
we
hips.
can find a way to level 3.
Oh, no. Oh, that doesn't seem right. I'm sassy walking. Sassy walking. Oh, that's problematic.
There may be a way to access the recording through your wrist communicator with the aid of a signal amplifier. But
I
that
want the
would only
labor
be
pains,
possible
just a
by
baby.
adding an element of control to my logic processing capabilities.
Let's do it,
So
Mom.
you need to create a control and logic configuration.
Like a
I
little
call
brother?
this one Mom because
Well,
I'm dumb.
it's the only combination left.
And she's like
May as well,
overprotective,
Mom.
I guess.
All right. Here we go.
Knock it out.
Hello?
Oh.
Maybe he's sleeping.
So you require a tool upgrade.
It's a boy.
We were hoping you could set up my comm device to help play back recordings.
Already done. Just hold your device up to the canister.
All right.
Oh, not the... I hate doing this. Just not fun. Oh,
Hey, Grace.
that one wasn't bad.
I really don't know why you would choose me. I guess
These people are
no
sent
one really
here,
knows why they're
and,
called
and
to
they
the
send up
Spire,
wishes to
but
Grace, and then that...
I'm
I guess she
greatly
controls stuff
honored.
from there. Yeah, this is a better one. Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, what
Oh.
happened to the lights?
I believe control has turned them off,
Oh
Addy.
man, it's like Doom
Not
3 in
cool,
here.
boss. Control?
Yeah, control, you
You'll
jerk.
need to use your helmet light.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, I got achievement for turning my light on.
Logic will open the way to the beacon. You must go to the elevator.
I'm doing
Hold
stuff.
your horses.
Yeah. I'm exploring, alright? you just let me explore? Oh, these... Oh! There we go.
Doubt you'll ever get this message, Grace. We've been waiting weeks now with I hope Keeper Everett is okay. I've been told his sermons are wonderful. And I hope he will be able to deliver the word of grace again soon. Make things work.
I'd
like you to know that we still love you and think about you.
I don't usually look around,
to our family over
but
the years.
the story
We've
on
all
this
made
is pretty good.
For us, with your wisdom, you are missed.
Okay, so
Grace
people are
would receive
randomly brought
wishes
here by Grace.
And then leave people with instruction in the form of sermons.
Okay.
Could that really be all there was to it?
How does she control everything? Just through sermons? That makes sense.
Perhaps just returning.
Alright, logic finally led us into the elevator. Oh my gosh, look at this elevator. This is awesome. There's only one. You can't play the elevator game where you hit the button and then pick a door and see if it arrives at that door. Anybody else do that?
Did you like my little game?
You mean the game where you refused to help us?
I provided
that
you
was
with
great.
the opportunity to prove yourself.
I feel like I'm winning.
Is that not why you're here?
I'm an archaeologist. I'm here to do my job.
I don't think Addie enjoys having obstacles
Am I?
placed in the way of her goals.
Is that really why I'm here?
We have arrived at our destination.
Hooray!
Come on!
Hey, thanks, pal. You let me down again.
The force needed to break through the ice
Appreciate
can only
that.
come from directing all power to control processors.
Which only I can do.
Ah,
Great.
this guy.
On one
He's so full of
condition.
himself. Just let me up.
You shall have no others before me.
What?
Cast aside that device on your wrist and continue with me alone.
Hard pass, dude. Hard
But
pass.
how will I communicate with you?
Mine is the only voice that resonates freely throughout every aspect of the spire.
I got another idea.
My words live within.
Sorry, boss.
Emergency exit door.
I'm keeping my comm device.
You may not
Hey-o.
live to regret this, but countless
He wants me to
billions
bring
in the
everybody
solar
here to
system
the Spire now that it's kind of up and going again. But I haven't revived Grace, so to speak. So it would just be them coming to listen to
The
Control.
interference from the storm.
Like, and he's a jerk. Why would anybody do
Alan?
that? Alan!
Where are you?
That's my ship.
I was right, Alan. I found Grace.
Yeah, dude.
To return
Sort of.
immediately, Addie.
Found
Your
some of
oxygen
Grace's
must be
pieces.
dangerously low.
I'm good, Alan.
You need to listen to me.
You're not my
If I
mom.
listened to
I already
you,
have
you
a
wouldn't have made
robot
it
I
past
called Mom.
Mars.
You've come all this way at great personal risk in search of knowledge,
Why not?
without enough fuel or oxygen to go home.
I'm a committed academic.
What do you really want from Grace?
I'm not sure.
There we go.
I don't have plans to return because I don't have anything to return to. And I can thank human decisions for that.
Yeah, humans have like gotten away from trusting AI now.
So you were saying that something happened to your family that you think an AI could have prevented?
It was a shuttle crash with a human pilot. There was an instrument malfunction during launch, and she panicked.
I'm
That'll
sorry,
happen.
dear.
It's okay.
Were you ever able to forgive this pilot?
Not quite yet.
It's hard. Forgiving's hard. Forgiving yourself is the hardest thing to do. That's why we're really here, I bet.
Will I need my helmet?
It's never a bad idea. Unless you want to preserve your suit oxygen in case of emergency.
Yeah, that
The
sounds
rooms ahead are
important.
safely pressurized, Addie. You're good to go.
Thank you, empathy. I appreciate the actual useful advice.
Do we know if your processors are here? This door certainly looks important. How do we get in?
Hit it!
Curious.
Hit it with a
I
hammer!
have no access to this door, nor do I see any way of opening it.
Ah, I figured out. I use my human brain.
Feels solid.
There aren't any hidden switches, if that's what you're thinking.
It wasn't. It might have been.
So, if this is the symbol of the Keeper, I
Right.
figure only the Keeper was allowed to enter here.
Good
Maybe
call.
the keeper had a key for the door.
As we've been saying, there is no mechanism for a key or any other interface.
Maybe
Yeah,
the
dummy.
Keeper was the key. Maybe the door would open for him.
Are you willing to become the new keeper?
If it means I'm
Hell
able to
yeah.
activate Grace. But how would I prove I'm willing?
Maybe you can just tell the door you're the new keeper.
That's idiotic.
Boom. Try it.
I'm the keeper?
Not like that.
Say it like you mean
Say it with your chest.
I'm the keeper.
Congratulations on your new job.
Oh,
Addie.
yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
Take that logic,
My God.
you jerk.
This is really it.
Speak friend and enter.
Where are you going, Addie?
Just looking around, man. Yeah, see? Boom. Just looking around. Relax, Jack.
Decent sized bed. You think keepers ever had partners?
Are you considering your prospects?
Boom.
I'd suggest they are not good.
Well, you're off the list with that attitude.
You didn't keep much in the way of personal items.
You are seriously going to indulge in a theremin session.
If it was good enough for Everett, it's good enough for me. Just settling into the new job.
But see, you move your left hand. It's not letting me do it. You move your left hand up and down. Also adjust like the pitch, and then this one's tone. That's dumb. It lets you play a theremin, but only halfway. Hey, we're going to let you play a guitar, but you can only pick the strings. You can't press any frets. Dumb. This game's dumb. This scene's important.
It's the same one as always.
This is,
We should come back.
Everett,
Nicholas.
I think.
I'd also like to wish for your forgiveness, Grace.
That's what grace means.
I know the place above is your domain.
Forgiveness even though you don't deserve
we
it.
will not enter. But I've decided going up there is the only way to get you
Yeah.
back. And
Let's go.
I have to give it a shot.
Come on.
It did sound like these wish canisters could be sent up to Grace somehow.
And there are still more buttons and things to push on the console.
Always love buttons. We rode one of these balls up. Now we're in Cerebro. There's a bed.
I do not detect
Everett
any
brought
sign
a
of
bed
effort
up here.
here.
How did you get a
No
bed?
dead body?
Like
There
I
are no
barely
human
fit
remains within
inside
the
like
confines
a
of
missing
this
piece of
room.
one of those balls
Aw,
to get up here.
man.
He got a
Sorry,
whole
pal.
bed, oxygen
And if there's
tanks
no
up
body
here.
here, where the heck would
What?
he have gone?
Alright, we're activating each one of the three control people separately, and of course, the last one always has a
What's wrong with it?
The relay's
issue on
dip
each
switch
one.
has reset. It will need to be configured to its hardware ID
What'd you call me?
113.
You're a dipswitch.
This again. This looks complex. So why do you think I'm
Alright,
here?
he actually just told me
If you
the
will
buttons
allow
to
me
flick.
to simulate empathy
So it
for a
wasn't
moment.
difficult at all.
I think you are here because you wanted to be part of something bigger than your life on Earth offered you.
Do you think I found that?
Close.
So far, you've only succeeded in finding things you left behind. Your mum, your pal, your conscience. I now
Jack
understand
supposed to be conscience?
that only Grace has the potential to provide you with anything beyond that.
Well, thanks for helping me get this far.
Well,
No, you
it
got
is indeed
really jerky at the
what
last
we are
bit.
here for.
Pressing the buttons. Pressing the buttons. Oh god, I press buttons forever. Golly.
Grace?
Yes, Addie.
It's Grace.
You're really bright.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. It's been a while since I've entertained guests.
Hi, Grace.
Do you remember Everett?
I do. He was a wonderful keeper, though I should
Where's
say
his
I do
body?
not keep
Where's
faith.
anybody's body?
I
Not a lot
have
of
a
people
few
left,
questions.
but
You
Everett?
wish to know
Did
where
he
I've
leave?
gone?
I'd like to know that, yes.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Let me show you, Addie.
Wow.
Alright, so
at
that's
that.
that's Jupiter, yeah?
So, what happened?
There's a storm on Jupiter.
Sounds
so
like things were
It's one of its moons.
Ah, yes. Perfect. It was the wishes that led me to think hard about the notion of perfect. Without conflict and struggle, people were losing their desire. They had nothing to overcome, to strive for.
You shut yourself down.
I believed I was standing in your way.
I
So
can
you will
see
be leaving
that.
again.
These beacons are meant to call humanity back to me. But whether or not they should is not my choice to make.
Who chooses then?
We weren't growing
You, Addie,
as a
are the first keeper to grace
as
this
a
fire
civilization.
in the past 1,000
because
years.
things were fine.
Do you recall that purple bloom you chose in my garden? A unique
No,
bloom you
it was not. There was like
seek
3
of others.
flowers to choose from.
I believe it's just
I just picked one.
An insatiable
Was it unique?
curiosity drives you to explore. You took the time to listen to the voices of so many who traveled here.
That's true. I did listen
you
to all
used
the
mind over ladder.
deals. I went
And
the
you
long
played
way
the
around. Yeah.
theremin wonderfully.
beautifully.
And I played Theremin decently.
You, Addy, are precisely what I'd hoped humans could become again. For a millennium, people from all corners of the solar system had come here to tell me their desires.
Yeah?
So, I put it to you, Addy. Do you wish for me to return?
I don't know. Oh man, let that be the ending. Ah, perfect. That was great. That was, oh, yeah. I really didn't want to make the choice. That was really good. I usually kind of get bored with games like this, but you know, it was only about 3 hours long, and the story was real good. And man, good ending. Good ending. So we'll hop back to some punchy, shooty, pow games or something. I know we've been doing cartoon stuff and this walking simulator and everything, but man, that was a good one. And I just want to say again, thank you for everybody who's been subscribing lately. It's blowing my mind. I really appreciate it, honestly. So we're gonna hopefully keep putting out something interesting for you guys to watch. Shoot me a like, throw me a comment, say what you want to see, and good chance we're gonna put it up here. We'll see you in the next one. Later.
Follow a couple leads and then back to the books. I know I should be more assertive. It's for her safety, too. Not that she ever thinks about my safety. All the signs were there at the Wagner site. Let me bake in the Mercury sun for 2 days. Doesn't seem so bad now. She could have at least shut the door behind her.